You're such a disgrace. I'll kill for my princess, no robbers or fakes. Flee or I'll trash you till you've got the shakes. So you think you can take me? Cool your jets. Motherfucker, I'm as real as it gets. It's all skill. Is it safe to come out yet?
One girl wrecking crew. Vi, a vicious, violent vixen voiding vindication. Gauntlets of the law, keeping safe Piltover's population. Honor, justice, and freedom. Yeah, what are those? I'm just here to show your skull a few denting blows. They say I'm overpowered. Oh, she's such a misfit. This is Vi Radio. Check out my smash hits. So when the law comes out, that's just a Vi day. And if you want all your teeth, stay out of Vi's way. You can beg for mercy, won't be able to hear you. Resist arrest, won't your rights stay in my rear view. It's not some Ford-related envy, not like I'm discompensating. This is simply how the game looks when I'm dominating. Run all you want, but you're not gonna get far. My punches make explosions like a fist of the North Star. A fury like no other. Stay back while I solo Baron, throwing more bows than a trick named Garen.
And welcome back, everyone, to the Casual Esports Amateur League. We have match number 2 tonight of the 8mm solo cast. We have Team Harmony Kudan versus Elf Army Gaming. So Team Harmony is another one of these orgs that have a lot of teams in this in different leagues and communities and tournaments and such. I believe they have 3 teams in sealed this season, so look out for a lot of different Team Harmony matches going on. This is their Kudan. I may be pronouncing that wrong already. Excuse me. I may be pronouncing their team name wrong, but I'm going to go with Kudan. So, and they're going to go up against, like I said, Elf Army Gaming, and we're looking at them, and they look like a bunch of new, relatively players as well. So we'll go down the team lineups here when we get into the game. So I'd like to sort of just kind of look at the drafts and see how it goes. Oh, by the way, that was, Falcon Shields, This Is War, Noxus versus Demacia, and then Falcon Shields. This is War 2, Piltover versus Vazan. They do community collabs. They also do a lot of like rock and metal music. That's what they're based out of. But they, do these collabs with the community. So they've done, I think, like 6 of these, 6 or 7 of these, and then there's going to be they have the Patreon, and there's another one set to come out later this year as well. So just a heads up. We'll be playing a lot of different league music, especially when I'm on the soulcast, and I like to break up the monotony of the Riot music occasionally in between things when I know we're not going to get busted with hopefully none of those copyright issues. So we're going to try and stick away from them, so no parody songs for the most part, unless it's all original stuff. So we're going to go over these team comps. Notice the difference in champions. Were any of these champions played in Game 1 earlier tonight? Volibear, no. Lysandra, no. Kaisa, yes. Yorick, no. Galio, no. Echo, no. Zaya, no. Gnar, no. Ziggs, no. Nami, no. So we got 9 new champions in Game 3 tonight, or the first game of this matchup. This is in the Freljord division. I'm pumped, but you can see some similar brands. But look at this. Technically, Harmony is banned out, or Kudan. I'm going to call them Kudan because there's 3 Team Harmonies. Kudan is banned out. Vel'Koz, Lux, Janna, and Xerath. All 4 could be played in the sport or mid lane. So you have a lot of barrage, long range mid lane champions. Also supports coming out, I guess. This is Game 2. Hold on. You're right, this is Game 2. Do I not have the pick band for game 1? They sent in the pick band for game 2 for both matches. So hold on. Let me try and see if I can snag the actual Harmony. Pick band. Oh, I don't have the pick band for game 1. So, let's see here. Let me just look at the final stat sheet here. Which, I have the actual game. Okay, so the bands from Team Harmony. So Team Harmony is going to be on the red side this game. Ignore what you see on screen. Ignore what you see on screen. Let's see here. Maybe I'll cut to versus. Nope, that's not going to happen. Post game. Post game. You can't see anything. You'll just hear me talking. Okay. Sorry. Post game. So on the side of Elf Army Gaming, they're on the blue side. They have picked Shen, Volibear, Vel'Koz, Xayah, Janna. They banned Kha'Zix, Nunu, Morgana, Nautilus, and Kled. So a lot of engage and pick being banned, and the Kha'Zix. On the side of Kudan, they have Ornn in the top lane, Olaf, Sylas, Ashe, Seraphine, and they banned Hecarim, Renekton, Lux, Xerath, and Gnar. So those are the bans. Sorry I don't have the actual matchup to it here. So why don't... Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to... We're just going to go straight to the game then, since I don't have anything to show on that end. So let's just kick it. Uh-oh. I'm going to have my logos on the wrong side, aren't I? Okay, hold on. Let me fix my stuff. Logos are missing. It's just the team names, right? Blue side team name is EAG. Red side team name is Harmony. Kudan. There we go. That should look better for you guys. Okay, we starting. We playing. Noises should be coming in here. Okay, so for Elf Army Gaming, we have Kill the Kiwi, Shen in the top lane, Kobe Duran on the Volibear jungle. Let's see here, K-Saps. Oh my gosh, on the Vel'Koz in the mid lane, and Tiger Fist, 80 carry Xayah, and Orochi-sama on the Janna support. On the side of Kudan here, we have Maiden OP on Ornn in the top lane, Raz number 7 on the Olaf in the jungle, Genova mid lane, Sylas, GLV Beamer on the 80 carry Ashe, and Cat with the bow tie, not playing the cat with the bow tie of Seraphine. So we'll get into this. So both these teams are new to Seal and how we run things. Probably a little bit issues on the technical end getting the match submitted, but it's okay. We can play with it. We'll go with it. I'm just excited for a hype match. Definitely kind of saw a little preview of why some of the bands coming in game 2. So look out for maybe something from you see from one of these champions or two coming out in this matchup. We saw in the last game how good the healing was on the Sylas. We'll see how it does against the Vel'Koz instead of the Karthus. Hey, tanks are fighting in the top lane. That's always good to see. Junglers get a Olaf no leash, but it's Olaf, so he gets more healing, lower his health. Volibear got a nice leash from his bot lane. Seraphine, we'll see the new champion, or one of the new champions. And I think, I don't know, I haven't catched every Seal match, but we'll see how she does in the support role for Kudan. And maybe we'll see Raw coming out later this season as well. So early CSing going across with the junglers now both on the top side. I think maybe trying to fight over that Scuttle Crab up there, as Ornn is definitely controlling the Shen matchup. He did get the push out on level 1. Shen, if wanted to, could try to fight the level 1 Ornn, but not going to happen. Once you get to level 2, we'll see who actually goes for this. Ashe with a nice layering of all of that damage onto the champions. As here comes nice taunt, gets the full max range, and does get the stun, tries to pull him up and gets the stun, puts it through, and Silas is going to go into all these minions though, and that's one auto. No flash out of Vel'Koz, not needed. Now, Vel'Koz is running barrier, as Olaf is going to be rocking the thing, and comes in and lands one. Ooh, does not sidestep the axe, but, you know, too far in the throw. Silas going to go through with the barrier, feels, flashes out himself, but there's the tower damage. And what is it with these junglers and getting all this flash in on the side of Volibear, finishes off Olaf. So, what's up, junglers? It's season, like, 2021, season 11 in ranked. I mean, season 5 in Seal, and Soul Reaver last night was tower diving like level 2. And this game we got Raz and, you know, Genova tower diving level 2, level 3. I love the aggressiveness, but, you know, sometimes, you know, you're done when you're done. And this is going to be Volibear going in. Does get the stun. Not much he can do. Those Janna's like so far back. Same with the Kaisa. Or not Kaisa, sorry, the Xayah. Tornado! Ooh. I mean, if like League was canon, you'd think that Janna would be able to control where Xayah's feathers go, and how she can pull them back. You know, and how strong they are. Just add like that extra like little bit of wind behind them. Deal like more piercing, maybe. I don't know, it's a thought. It happens. So we have the 2 kills on the side now of Elf Army Gaming. Volibear is 1-0 and 0. Vel'Koz the 1-0 and 1. And he's down CS, but you'll take the first blood and the assist this early in the game. Definitely picked up the look. I mean, he's got all of his item slots are already full with something. We're only 5 minutes into the game. He's winning. He won League of Legends, right? He filled his item pool. Half of them are consumables, but it is what it is. So, as everything comes off, Genova did burn teleport to get back to lane. We'll see if Olaf, now that aggression has been sort of pushed back, if he wants to go in, does go in for the invade while Volibear is busy getting that top Scuttle Crab because no one left it. He's going the long way. Let's watch. Here he comes, Mr. Olaf. Here he comes. I'm not going to sing, but I mean, you know, you could do the Speed Racer song. As Xayah's actually just going to kill Ashe. And Flash, oh my gosh. How? Do they just not, like, layer their... I mean, I guess there's no real hard CC yet out of this bot lane. And Xayah just dumped out the damage. Pulled the feathers back, and it was done. Olaf didn't get there in time, and, you know, Beamer got a little too close. He did pop the, you know, shields. The heal got popped by Seraphine, but Flash on both Xayah and Janna. So let's see if Olaf makes a return trip to the bot lane or to mid lane. Happens, just not on the same page. Oh, as soon as you hit 6, Vel'Koz. And you just got shredded. The I'm not Vel'Koz skin just burned right on through. Couldn't heal off of that one. So things are going really well for, you know, Elf Army Gaming here. EAG stepping this one up. Coming out swinging. We've seen some teams in, you know, the first week match just not all on the same page, but they seem to be, you know, doing fairly well. The bot lane's working with real good coordination with each other. Jungler mid laners working on good coordination with each other. Top laners playing Shen into, you know, Ornn, so it's Shen in the Ornn. He hasn't died. We're just going to get his back off now that he's 6. See if he teleports back up the top lane. Maybe. Or, no, he gets the boots. Oh, no, he's going to teleport. Teleports to the cannon. This way he can stick around. No dragon take yet. Volibear may be able to start since Olaf started red. We'll see if Volibear maybe wants to do a cheeky dragon where he goes red straight into dragon. Like Blast Cone's over. That could be an opportunity, especially with bot lane in position. Seraphine, no mana. Now his hit level 6, but Ashe doesn't have mana. Janet's trying to clear out some wards. Volibear, Blast Cone over. Oh. And they're pinging. It looks like Olaf is going to... Tanks are fighting. Let's go junglers. Let's look at the Scuttle Crab. He did not Blast Cone. He walked around. And Smite stolen. Nice job, Raz. Raz with the Smite steal. So, burns the Smite, gets the Scuttle Crab, but now the wards, the river, are going to be controlled by the side of the Volibear. And Seraphine, no mana. Ashe not level 6 yet. Vel'Koz is going to come over here. Vel'Koz is 6. Vel'Koz is up for the second time. Oh, there is the Q and the thing, and just throws out. Volibear is going to go in. He's 6. Tower dash is going to stop the tower. Vel'Koz is going to finish off Seraphine. And here comes the Shen ulti. Olaf is going to see what happens. Flash out. Shen is now here. Taunts through the Olaf. His ult is now finished. He's going to flash the wall. Double kill inside of Vel'Koz. That's so much damage. Teleport now by the Ornn. We're going to see what happens as the feathers come out. They're going to Blast Cone over the wall. And Silas going to come in. Gets right in onto the Shen. They're going to finish this one out. Ornn ult comes out. Does going to knock up 3. But the heal from Janna, too strong. Power that one through. It is Ashe just left alone with the help of Ornn. But Ornn has burnt everything. And this is now 7-0 on the side of Elf Gaming. Taking Dragon number 1 at 9 minutes and 15 seconds. They're off to a thrilling fight. Everyone has participated in at least 2 of the kills and the dragon. I mean, this Vel'Koz is 4-0-2 already. I mean, they're up 3K. Doing excellent, excellent job. I mean, we got the double Nami Cinders coming in. Xayah, I don't think it's going to be pressured enough in this matchup. I mean, Olaf's fallen behind 6 to 7 in levels. I mean, Olaf's the more up-tempo jungler, right? But Volibear has been the place there. And he's just going to walk right into Seraphine, gets the shield. Seraphine's going to have to run away. And just sort of see... I mean, tries to go back to the jungle. I mean, he is up in some camps, but 2-0-2 in the Volibear. The control right now out of this mid-jungle pick is definitely allowing Elf Army Gaming to push the tempo and control the pace of the game they want to play this at. We'll see if the Rift Herald is something that the look forward going to here. Is more top lane dueling. Ooh, great taunt on the side of Shen. As Ornn here is going to be running out of mana pretty quickly. Trying to clear it off as Olaf is going in for a gank while Volibear is on the Rift Herald. And Vel'Koz hovering down towards his pink ward, trying to get the poke down on Genova. Excellent job here. Landing those trigonometry big plays. Everyone bring out your memes, your math memes, whatever movie math memes you want. And you have to slip this one. Olaf's going to come through with his ult and miss the axe. And clear out some minions. The entire time, Vel'Koz and Shen are just working on the Rift Herald. Oh, we're going back in here. There's the Vel'Koz ult, flash ult. You know, spins to finish the burn, but that's not going to be enough. Volibear going to finish this one off. Is he going to die for it? Nope. Going to go in. Ult's in. Gets in onto the Olaf, who does not have ult. Vel'Koz Q comes. Ow! It takes him out. Seraphine, though, with the support on support damage, getting a kill in the bot lane. Volibear is so big right now. Him and Vel'Koz are just, they're on point. They're working so well together. It does look like Ashe used ult in the bot lane with the Seraphine ult, so just the double, you know, CC lock in the bot lane. Locking his Volibear has decided to run his, you know, giant, you know, four-legged body down here. Gets in onto Ashe. We'll see if... Oh, no. There's the Shen ulti. Great job flashing in, so maybe Shen can flash taunt. Nope, just taunt. This does get one. And down goes Cat with a bow tie. Must have been a clip-on because she came off real fast. That didn't... No, don't. No one listen to that. That didn't sound good at all. I'm very sorry. But I'll come up with something better because Cat with a bow tie is a great name. Okay, so what is the plan here for each team? Well, Elf Army Gaming, they just keep on doing what they're doing, right? Get the assist, Shen ult where needed, Volibear runs around, makes some good effects, drops the tower plate, probably will drop it mid lane or bot lane because that's where the, you know, most tower plates are dropped if you want to get the tower here in a minute. Or maybe try and take a top lane because Ornn is kind of pushing in on the Shen, try and push back. Or if you don't care about the tower plates, maybe you save it for when the next dragon comes up here in a minute. And Janna's going to go down. Oh, flashing out of this one. Oh, not enough damage on the side. Oh my gosh, those feathers. Well, she does have the first item here as Janna's going to prop up. And she actually is going to go golden with the stopwatch here. As Zaya's thrown up, pulls back another feather. And Feather's going to pull up, but there's the Janna heal. So powerful right now. Shen ulti. Actually, never mind. Teleport comes down here and see if he gets the taunt off. It is healing not enough on the side. And it looks like Vel'Koz is now going to try and get in onto this Vel'Koz. And there is the pullback knockup. And he's going to try and run away, but you can't run away from the giant laser eye. Be chomped down by the Volibear here. Probably drop the Rift Hero mid and then just take Dragon in 15 seconds. Should be the plan here on the side of Elf. And Kudan is just, they're having a rough go right now. 13-1, down 5 cold, going to be down 2 towers, going to be down 2 dragons here in a minute. They need to start like trying to turtle up here, but they're the aggressive, like kind of early like skirmishers with the Sylas Olaf. That's just not gone well for them. Ornn, I mean, you'll get the Ornn upgradables eventually, and I think that's sort of what you're gonna have to wait for at this point, and just kind of get to the point where, you know, Ashe can get to 3 items, the Ornn upgradables start coming in. Maybe Sylas can get off on a side lane and get some gold to counteract his 4 deaths. This is definitely what, you know, has to look at. Flash taunt comes in by Shen. Flash out by Seraphine. And, oh, there's the dance party, but Volibear is going to jump in. Get in onto Seraphine, but there's the Qs coming out. Vel'Koz throws over. There's some more knockup. Shen drops the, you know, shield and helping over the roll. Another Q comes out. Double kill on the side of Vel'Koz. These Qs are just absolutely going around in, you know, corners that do not exist in this world. Because it's absolutely too strong. Oh, Vel'Koz will come back in on the side of Sylas. He's now going to try and steal, get in onto the Volibears. They're fighting over the blue buff. And now Volibear is 4-0-6. Oh, the kill participation on this mid laner and jungler. They are right next to each other, and they are stacking them up. Xayah 5-0-2 as well. Shen, nice participation with the 7 assists. Janna being the feeder of the team with the 1 death, and has already burnt her stopwatch. But I mean, they have 16 kills in 16 minutes. This is going really, really well for them. Just, I mean, they're not even like elves right now. They're like giants or void killing bears. I guess technically, that, what is Vel'Koz? More of an octopus. Although there's a lot of purple champions. Sweet. Come on, go to something else. Directed cam. Could care less about the backing. So, will they go for second Rift Herald? Probably setting up as the bot lane is now gone top. Finish this one off as, you know, try and clear out all the minions that they can. I mean, it's up to turtle time, right? Like, if you're, you know, Kudan, you need to be less Kudan that you've been. You need to be more, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You need to be like, yep, I'm going to be Donatello and just, you know, be the leader here. Probably going to have to be Ash. Just put as much gold on her. You know, you got to play super smart. Like, whoever the purple one was. Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely... That Raphael was red. Michelangelo was orange. Why am I forgetting who the purple one is? Chat's gonna probably absolutely butcher me for not remembering the freaking Ninja Turtles. But Vel'Koz is just... Oh my gosh, the damage with 1Q. And then there's a tornado. Oh, Zayad, nice dodge of the Orn engage coming in to finish this one off. Probably go in on the Rift Herald here. Oh, the damage from the Vel'Koz. I wonder how much true damage. So, like, every game kind of check out on some stats. Vel'Koz true damage is absolutely going to be enough to just sort of shred through another Q. It's literally like a third of his health. Here comes Volibear, shuts down the tower and kills the 80 carry. There's Vel'Koz ult, takes down another one. Legendary kill. Janice is going to steal that one away. Shen now playing guard duty for the minion wave. Silas is just in mid lane trying to try and counteract, but we are now 3-0 in towers. Oof. This is a kind of a brutal game here. And there's 1Q. Look, just even on Olaf, who, you know, like he's 0-5-0. Flash Q. Oh! Why? He has a family, people. Why would you do that to him? Oh, Silas, not much of a chance. And there's a second charge onto that tower. So, let's see here. At this point, it's super early in the season. It's week 1. Don't fret. Like, this game's gone very poorly for Team Harmony Kudan. Focus on yourselves and not what's happening. Either set up a game plan, try and think about what you know, what's your next step, and try and think 2 steps ahead. Okay, it's not what we have to do right this second, it's what we have to do right now so that in 2 minutes we can do the next thing. So this dragon, you gotta give up this dragon. It's dragon number 3, at 20 minutes, you have like 2 people, I guess 3 people with, you know, mythic items, compared to 5 people with mythic items on the side of, you know, Elf Army Gaming here, EAG, who also has, you know, a Vel'Koz with 22 stacks on his Magi Soul Stealer and a Zhonya. So, like, you ain't killing him, right? You just give up this dragon and, like, prepare the, you know, kill the minions, try and focus your gold onto the Ash. I mean, try and get it in onto the Silas. Olaf, you got to go tanky from now on. You're done building offensive items. Orn, you need to get levels as fast as possible. Seraphine, try and ward the best that you can. Focus on the little tiny things that you can control at this moment to get into the game, as this is just another knock-up and tornado. And there's the Vel'Koz ult, and down goes. I mean, they're not going to get anything from this because none of the minion waves are pushed. So, I mean, that's one good thing that, you know, Kudan's trying to do. They're trying to push out the minion waves. So, they're not losing any more towers. But, oh my gosh. These Qs from Vel'Koz. Just absolutely shredding the enemy team. I mean, now he's got 25 stacks. I mean, he is way ahead in items and levels, too. I mean, Ash is like, what, like level 10 compared to level 13 Vel'Koz. And they're just going to go in for the tower here. I mean, not much they can really do. Other than try not to get hit. Oh, Orn's going to go in for the knockup. Let's see here. Seraphine ult comes out as Shen's going to, you know, taunt off the side on the one side, and down goes, and it's decent engage on the side of Kudan, and Ash is going to be able to get lots of damage, but there comes the Vel'Koz ult, and the barrier does not finish off as Shen taunt finishes off Vel'Koz. No one got to the Vel'Koz. Xayah was Xayah even there for that fight? I don't think so. Seraphine just now coming back alive or was returning from base. I mean, they got some kills and they got some shutdowns, but they did not get onto either one of the carries of the side of Elf. So, I mean, some gold went over, but not enough to make a difference here. They're going to be able to protect this, you know. Think now it is under 25 minutes, so you're getting pushed in with super minions and mid-wave. This is a good spot for you to just try and collect as much gold as possible, right? Collect as much gold as possible, because in 2 minutes, it's going to be a Soul Dragon, and you're going to have to at least try to fight that one. Because it's going to, I think you got to let them have the Baron, and then set up for Dragon so they can't get Soul, and we'll try that. I mean, I think it Soul Ocean, it doesn't, I think in any, doesn't really particularly matter. It's just a teleport coming in to protect the Baron. Don't think the teleport was really necessary, as they're really not trying to push in. Ashe is doing the correct thing, trying to get as much golden experience onto her as possible, try to get her to set up to the carry. Silas down in the bot lane. Ornn, you know, trying to get as well as Janna is being a little risky. But, I mean, that's where they're going to be pushing next, right? They're going to push top, try and take this tower, because it's like at a, you know, third health. Yeah. Ashe needs the machine gun through all of this right now. You know, and EAG has done just an excellent job of pushing all their advantages they got really early on, and they just, it's a lot more dominant, you know, pedal to the metal type thing, where they just keep on pushing. It's not that steadiness that that we saw kind of in the Control earlier tonight, but Control saw this is going to go and try and get onto the support. That's not going to happen. Volibear is just going to, like, 1v1, pulls off the Janna ult, but there's the Volibear ult. He's going to have the Flash ult. They're trying, you know, they burnt the Volibear ult and Janna Ignite, I guess. Keep fighting. Okay, Dragons in 30 seconds. We'll see if they even go for it. Xayah just throwing out feathers, trying to get a kill. As bot lane is getting pushed in, so it doesn't even look like they're going to be doing that. Volibear goes in, down. Ornn's going to go down. Well, I guess with Baron you don't need this. And there's the Ashe arrow. Yeah, nothing. Vel'Koz, as soon as he comes out of it, just turns around and just ult drops the ult right on. I think we know why there's a Vel'Koz banned for game 2. As Silas is going to go in onto the Shen, but there's the Janna ult pushed back into the tower. Great heal, come up, and it looks like Xayah's ult is going to be returned in favor of this. Flash is going on. Flash W on the side of Janna, trying to get the slow, not in time. Takes it down. Volibear is going to get in on an AD carry, and this is basically the game. A very dominant performance on the side of Elf Army Gaming. Their first game here in Seal, and an excellent, excellent showing. I mean, there's not much more to say than that. I mean, 50k to 34k is your gold difference at the end of the game. So when that kind of happens, that's going to be the end of the match. We can kind of go over the stats here if you really want to look at it. I mean, Shen's 0-0-13, Volibear 7-1-10, Vel'Koz 14-0-9, Xayah 7-0-5. I mean, just down the line. I mean, there's no real stat that's going to show what really happened. I just the mobility in that like level 2 tower dive where Vel'Koz got a kill and an assist. Volibear got a kill that set the jungler and mid laner back behind, and Volibear was then able to pressure some bot lane. Shen was able to stay in top lane and just sort of stay control because the kills early for Vel'Koz. He was able to roam out of lane, and with Volibear hit 6, they just dumpstered down into bot lane in a 4v. What turned out to be 5 because Shen hit ult. And they just cruised right on through, took all the dragons, all the objectives, won the game. So very snowbally on the side of EAG. Excellent job. This is like a really good, like, hey, you win the game and you're done. Like, you've won the first step and you win the next step and you win the next step and you win the next step. It's just like snowball. And that's what you want to see out of the good teams in this league. So we will jump on over to game 2. And guess what? The picks bans are already up because we already saw them. So now that they've switched sides, hey, look, there's the Vel'Koz ban. They've taken the Volibear away from them. There's the Janna ban. And so very different lineup. EAG sticking with the same Xayah, but completely different lineup on the side of Kudan here, Team Harmony Kudan. So really like that they're going with a different team comp. That first team comp failed terribly. Let's try something completely different in that regard. So a little bit more engaged out of the Galio and the Kai'Sa, or not Kai, I mean with the Kai'Sa, Lissandra, and Volibear. Everyone can kind of go in. Maiden OP is going to be running his, I believe, Yorick. I mean, obviously, if your name's Maiden OP, you should probably be a Yorick main. But we'll see how it goes against the Gnar. Maybe Echo in the jungle, so we got some AP, a little bit more dive coming out of EAG. Lot less tankiness, no Ornn. So the same style of kind of team fight, skirmishy, a little bit more lane control with the Gnar compared to the Shen and the tank matchup, but that's just kind of the way it goes. So we'll let you guys sort of chit-chat in the chat, because obviously that's what it's there for, to talk about how you think Game 2 is going to be going while I get the replay thrown up on the screen here in a moment. Bum 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 bum. Blue side is now Team Harmony, Kudan, and red side team name is now EAG, and they are winning 1-0. Okay, switched everything. Got okay, we will be cutting over to the match here in just a second, and we'll get going. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. So, game 2, we have Team Harmony Kudan, Team Harmony Kudan. On the side of blue, we have Maiden OP on the Meowik, or that's the Meowkai. This is I don't know, I can't do Meow Yorick. Meowrick? Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Raz now playing the Volibear in the jungle. Genova in mid lane, Lissandra. GLV Beamer on the AD carry, Kaisa. Cat with the bow tie playing Chicken Man. Very interesting. He's playing the Chicken Man Galio. On the side of, you know, Elf Army Gaming, X ASAP is listed Ziggs top? What? No, he's going mid. I'm not sure why it listed him as the top laner. That's weird. Maybe because that's where they lined up. But Gnar is going top. Let's see what it does. There we go. Killed the Kiwi. Gnar top. Kobe German on the Echo in the jungle. There's, I'm just going to call him ASAP. In the mid lane, Ziggs. And Tiger Fist back on the Zaya 80 carry. And Yorochi-sama, Nami support. I'm pretty excited. I want to see, you know, Kudan step back up, you know, responds with a really good game 2 here, and try and just shake off that game 1, have it be the jitters, you know, just the game 1 jitters of the season, and get it finished off here as we sort of look across the team here. Another long-range mage on the side of ASAP, and they banned the Xerath as well, so he definitely has a play style. If teams are starting to scout and figure out their opponents, definitely be looking at that and seeing how teams want to count on that in the future. And we'll see how the Lysandra does in this particular matchup. Kill the Kiwi, throwing out the boomerangs on the Gnar. Little baby Gnar, just, you know, yeah, Gnar noises, right? So, oh my, throwing these out. Qs, here we go. And there's Qs. So, and comments and heals and junglers are just jungling. They're playing the PvE game. We'll see if there's a team fight because they're both running top to bot, opposite. You know, we'll see how it goes. Minion farming, man. Early directed cam is great. So how's everyone's Tuesday going? Hopefully everyone's had a good Tuesday. Enjoyed as the taunt's going to come in here. Nice flash by the Nami. Double bubble trouble. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Bubble trouble. That's the, that's Lou. That's Zoe. Nami is just the bubble. I don't know what her bubble is called. Oh, satchel charge. Ziggs. Man, stop throwing, you know, things. And there's that, you know, taunt. And Echo's going to come in. And there's the W, Echo, parallel convergence, lands, and another bubble on the side of Nami. Excellent job on Yorochi-sama this game. And here comes in the counter gank from the Volibear. It's going to get in and turn right around. He keep charging in. He's like, and turn right back around. And the kitty cats fighting their little baby Yordle friends. Every time the little cat dies, the little kitty cat dies, it meows really sadly. Maybe. Oh, we'll see if this Q's coming out, and just all the damage, all the damages. I mean, Gnar's gonna get the heal when he goes mega. Heal all that health back, so. And maybe we'll have it. Oh, jumps in there. Let's see if he does get the stun and gets this pop up. Finish the flash auto, and Gnar takes first blood against Yorick. Mega Gnar form stronger than the cat wall. The feathers fly. So kill the Kiwi. He's the one stepping up this game. He played support, or, you know, help the carry in game 1 on the Shen. He's like, nope, I did my tank duties for game 1. It's my turn to wear the carry pants. Is, you know, Galio's going to go back in there and see if they get the damage in onto the Nami, who's going to hit the heals off and finish this one. No feathers get pulled through. No flashes. Ignite did get dropped by Galio, though. Oh, there's the Justice Punch and the Q and the taunt. Pulled through, flash and heal comes through, and they're going to try and finish off the Nami. They are going to finish off, but down goes the Galio. The supports have dropped, but no damage onto the Xayah. Flash, and down goes Xayah. Or not Xayah, Kaisa. Oh my gosh, Kaisa, Xayah, they're basically the same names. As maybe Volibear comes up here. The 2v2, very spicy. Tigerface has done an excellent job on this Xayah in both Game 1 and Game 2 now, showing pretty good predominance, even though she's not one of the most, you know, meta of champion. Once again, in CL, you don't need to be meta. You just need to be good on what you're playing. So, that is one thing I really enjoy about CL in the community here, as every division has their own meta. As Ziggs is going to get jumped in on by Lysandra, who's going to have to flash out so he doesn't get satchel charged. Nami's here as well. Well, Zig drops the big bomb. Maybe. Volibear is going to be here to protect. Nami, you were in a bad spot. No, you can just heal yourself out. Bubble. But Echo's going to come over, take some crux. I was just saying, I really enjoy the different metas that, oh, is Gnar gonna die to the Maiden? Maiden's not being OP right now. Maiden OP, your Maiden's not OP. Echo, he may be doing Dragon. I just wanted to say it's neat that there's different metas in the different divisions. So watch all of the matches here on the Casual Esports Amateur League Twitch channel so we can see all the different styles and gameplay, fun actions from any of the divisions that are coming out. As we see Echo, he's going to go, he's going to have to flash out, but they are going to finish off the cat with a bow tie, even though he's playing a chicken man. I mean, last night we had a Piltover game, pentakill. Absolutely awesome. Check out the highlights on Twitch or the YouTube. Definitely the YouTube for all future games because they only stay so long on the Twitch. So definitely follow those in the Discord. Comment, talk below. Use your Discord, channels. Talk, see how it's going. Chat with everyone in your divisions. Talk about metas. Meme it up. Have a good time. That's what we're all here for. As it looks like, Elf Army Gaming was on 1 foot last game. And they're putting that next foot down. They're literally just like, they didn't lose their stride at all, right? It's like a runner who was running, and then now they gotta, they ran down the hill the first time, and they gotta start going back up the next hill. And you start off really slow, right? Because you turn around and run the hill. Well, this runner, they didn't start off that slow because they're coming right back up, same speed, going back up top as they kill the Kiwi, laying all the pokes down on the top lane. So sometimes during these solo cast matches, I'm going to get really tired. I'm using my voice, and you guys aren't going to want to hear me. So I have this yes and no buttons that I found on like a clearance thing, and they make really funny yes and like positive and negative like yeses and nos. So we'll see how they go. I used one of them the other night after the pentakill. I think I'm going to be a little bit more proactive in using them for going on in these solo casts. See how they go. Add a little bit of, different spice to life here as we get everyone set up here for the first dragon at 9 minutes. 2K gold lead on the side of Elf Army Gaming. As Yorick is first item Tab Eyes compared to Tab Eyes and Phage for Gnar. Is it Tab Eyes? What do they got? Steel caps now. I hate that they changed the names. I like Tab Eyes. Oh, directed cam, you're terrible. They're just going to run away. There's not really... The tankiness is really in on the side of Kudan, though. So, Echo, if he does not, let a good stun like this, he's just going to die. Because he got CC'd to death. No ulti. Kaisa is maybe going to go in. Oh, Volibear comes over, and Zig's going to drop the bomb. Isn't able to take the Volibear. Galio is going to finish off as well. And down goes Lysandra kills Nami. And the explosion finishes one off. Excellent job on the side of Kudan. They have the tankiness. They have the CC. They were able to get the engage off on the right members. And that's what I want to see coming through here on game number 2. That's a yes for them. We'll see how it goes. Dragon goes over to Kudan, so they're already looking better in this game. They already have a dragon compared to last game where they got absolutely nothing. See if Gnar goes Mega here. Echo's getting the Scuttle Crab. If there's a fight, Maiden's just like bringing it. Wait, Maiden has red buff. Did he steal the red buff? As Gnar throws it back, and it looks like there's the stun. I mean, slapping around, jumps away, trying to escape here. And then Echo's going to be coming up. Zig as well. Ziggs now does not have ulti, so does not throw that in. Echo comes in with parallel conversion, going to jump in there, throws out the Q, heals. A nice flash on the side of York to try and get away. And that is a... by Yorick, because he's not able to escape. Oh, Ziggs could have been there, but it's not going to happen. He's going to have to try and outrunners a satchel. Volibear, I mean, you get on all four to run right into that, you know, the bomb. Sad times. Okay. 12 minutes here. Tower plates, where are we looking? Gnar's gotten 2 plates. You know, bot lane here on the side of Elf Arming Gaming is going to get their first one. Maybe they'll get a second one. Ziggs has got one. Lissandra's got one. And the bot lane for Kudan has got one. As we now have Galio and Lissandra coming in. There's Lissandra over the wall. Nami tidal wave flash in. Gets the taunt and the stun. Put it up. And Kaisa is just finishing the auto attacks. Heals under tower. Down goes one. Kaisa going to ult in and get 2. Does she have flash? Does burn the flash. Does she got to burn heal? She should probably burn the heal. But no! Just to get out of that Ziggs bomb range. But we have a fight up in top lane. No, we don't. They're going to go back to the Rift Herald. Ziggs is going to try and 1v3. That did not go well. This looks like Kudan is really making this a game too, and they're all like, give me a Y, give me an E, give me a yeah! See, these can be fun. Hopefully. Or not. I'm probably gonna get like 10 messages tomorrow. I'll be like, do not ever hit those buttons ever again. So, as we finish this one, finish things off, did Volibear or Echo, did someone pick up the Rift Herald? Volibear was able to pick up the Rift Herald, okay. Finish was off. Let's go. Kudan, much better showing this game. Either, I don't know, a lot better comfort, or better pick ban phase, or just, you know, game 1 jitters are gone. I'm really glad, to see that they're coming up here. And there's the charge in. Get these tower plates before they drop. Mid lane is a good place to get them down on. So the 80 carries have their, you know, their mythic items here, but no one else has got them. Definitely, you know, ASAP has not gotten on the like killing rampage in 10 minutes with like 7 kills, right? So we'll see how this one goes. Much even game. I'm really excited. This is our last game of the night compared to that first game. In this series, we want to see a great comeback. I love seeing the 1v1s happening, and you know, this Maiden on York is definitely showing a lot more comfort here as that's happening. As you know, Gnar is just trying to just kill everything. He's just constantly just autoing and autoing and queuing and autoing and queuing, and he's like not even like really pushing in. So we have to do against the York sometimes to try and push out against all the little kitty cats, the little meow meows. But let's see how they go. The Galio also is doing a much better job. I mean, the Nami hit some bubbles early on. See, oh, Lissandra's going to go in. There's 1. There's 2. Finish this one off. Not enough. She used all of her abilities. The great satchel charge on the side of ASAP to, you know, finish that one off. Get the escape in. Doing a really good job. And there's 1 stun. Let's see if Gnar throws into the wall. It's successful, but he's just going to ends up walking this one out. Galio gonna Falcon Punch or Chicken Punch in, and Kai's gonna, Echo's gonna get the stun off, and here comes the double teleport down in the bot lane, but it looks like no, something was canceled as we have a fight up in the top lane here, and we go back to bot lane as people checking on the Echo, and it's gonna happen to go back up to the top lane to catch Echo onto the tower, and I missed the Lissandra kill, sorry about that. We're gonna go back down to the bot lane now because I think we're gonna have more kills coming out here, and it looks like they're trying to get onto the Kaisa and the Gallo, and flash the little bombs for my Ziggs, throws out another cube, gets another one for the Chicken's gonna throw it up, and then we have the feathers coming in on the side of Zaya, no more bombs and heals coming out from Nami, is gonna to run through the chicken, and he's going to keep on running up to him, and then he's just running and running and running, and there's a, oh, not quite enough, but another bubble trouble. Nope, more bombs on Ziggs, because that's what he do, and Echo's like, I was done with that team fight the entire time. I'm onto the dragon now. I'm going to use all my abilities, while Volibear's going to be stealing the red buff up here in the top lane here, trying to get something back for his team, and no tower has gone down yet, and it looks like Elf Gaming has now gone on top of the gold here by about 3k, and that was terrible. Let's do another one. There we go. That's a little bit better. First tower also goes over to Ziggs because, you know, he's the tower destroying mage. Hopefully you all enjoyed that excitement as much as I did. Sometimes it's just really fun to just say whatever you're seeing on screen as fast as you can and see what happens. Echo did not enjoy that at all. He's all like, no. Kitty cats. Oh. What's up, Oriana? Hi, girl. For those of you who don't know, my husky shepherd, his name is Oriana, and sometimes when I'm doing the casting and stuff, she likes to come and stick her head up and try and figure out what's going on. So, little dog just scratching. Yes, hello. Okay, so, you know, Elf Army Gaming, after the, you know, Kudan started to, you know, throw some punches in this game. They've come back, they've gotten some towers, they've gotten the dragon, even that 1-1. They got the kills, they're slightly in the gold lead now. The mythics are starting to come through. Gnar is definitely outpacing the Yorick at the moment, as we see a teleport, but there's a satchel charge canceling the TP. This is why Ziggs is ridiculous, and you can run him in the bot lane, because he's just like, yeah, he's the mage, anti-tower mage, right? His whole job is to blow those bad guys up, right? And it fits his kit and his theme so well, just like you put a bomb on some rocks and device that just, right? What he needs, you know, one of those Uruk-hai skins from like Lord of the Rings, where the guy runs in the Helm's Deep attached to his chest. I don't know. Somehow they should try and work that in. I mean, they already have like Graybeard. Is it Rise? Rise has the what? Gandalf the gray skin, or does Vigor have the Gandalf the gray skin and Rise has the white? I can't remember all the skins. Okay, so Rift Herald technically spawns in 30 seconds, but then there's only gonna be a minute to get it. I don't know if anyone's gonna get that. Gnar gonna go in here. Echo's here as well. Flash out on the side of Yorick. No one has really helped Yorick this game other than the one time. Galio, though, is coming in. I'm just so excited this game is back and forth, and we have mid lane pushes. Lissandra's gotten mid lane. Ziggs is now pushing solo in the bot lane. No TP, so Ziggs cannot come. He's got to yordle his way up to mid here to try and YOLO his bomb all the way down. And that's an early taunt coming out on the side of Galio. Not going to happen. Nami is there. We'll see what's going to happen is, you know, Kai'Sa's focusing on that with the help of Gnar and the maiden coming over. We'll see if Nami throws out to heal. Oh, he's going to be stuck. There's the tidal wave. Knocking one person up. Galio maybe come over the wall. We'll see what happens here as, you know, focusing. And Ziggs is actually going to go down to Lissandra as Echo's going to jump in over here. And someone finish off this. And there goes then Volibear going to finish this one off. And it's not going to happen. Kiwi's kid's going to finish that one. Galio taunt's not going to land. And Kai'Sa's going to go in and take out the Echo. And there's the Falcon Punch. Not going to finish one out. Someone pick up. Galio picked up the Rift Herald. Excellent job on the side of Galio. And Lissandra killed Ziggs in the bot lane. I think I said that somewhere in there. She's going to be able to get a tower. So, you know, this guy... Oh! Nami! Nami with the bubble! Down goes Scuttle Crab! Down goes Scuttle Crab! Okay. Gnar, you got to take out the maiden. Try and heal up. If he goes Mega, Yorick is dead. Yorick tries to get around, but it's just I mean, you're just stuck between a rock and a hard place. I know you can try and heal up, and you have your little kitty cats, but they're not going to be enough right now. No, Oriana. Okay. Okay. Dragons in 20 seconds. York is dead. Do you want to sit down? Okay. We're going to go to Dragon here. This is going to be a really good time. And it's going to be... I think this Dragon fight may just blow the entire game wide open. As things... Oh, there's the taunt, but the Satchel Charge gets him kind of out of the way here as Gnar's going to jump in, and he's just getting absolutely shredded by those two. Echo's going to come in, he's trying to get around. Volibear's just trying to light some seasoning. It's not going to happen, and Volibear's going to drop here, and Gnar's going to roll as the Ziggs bombs are just absolutely shredded through. Kaisa gets slammed into the wall as well with Volibear as Mega Gnar just throwing a rock now, just getting shut down. York has gone back up the top lane as actually Lissandra finishes Nami off on the back line as we're watching the Galio get absolutely chunked out here, tries to escape. He is able to with the help of the Echo Q, and now Lissandra's running around, and it looks like York is, you know, doesn't have TP, decides that, you know, I'm going to try and get this top lane, try and get that pressure off. That Dragon is not ours. It is all going in favor of Elf Army Gaming yet again in this game number 2. Can York get this tower?
Well, yeah.
There we go. Okay, chat. Hopefully you've enjoyed this so far. We're 22 minutes in. It's, you know, what? 27 kills. Team gold difference is like 3,000 gold lead in favor of Elf Army Gaming. They are tied in towers. They're only up 1 dragon. Let's just look at the gold here at the moment. Look at the gold difference here. I mean, that's a what? 2,000 gold lead on Gnar over Yorick. The junglers are dead even. The mid laners are dead even. The AD carriers are dead even. The supports are dead even. Literally, the entire gold lead for Elf Army Gaming is on this Gnar at 4-1-4. He is putting on his little tiny Yordle pants, and then when he hulks up, those pants are still on because those things stretch, you know. You know what I'm talking about if you've seen any of the Hulk movies. Because he's pulling them on, and he's going to be throwing in the team fights. Throwing those rocks. And if he could speak, he'd be saying Hulk smash. Because he went offensive. He got Gore Drinker. Lissandra, though, putting up a very nice showing. 5-1-4 for herself in this matchup. Kaisa's also doing well, 5-3-2. So the carries are doing well for the, you know, on the side of Kudan. They still have good representation. And Galio is the one who had the Rift Herald summon at bot lane. So we're going to have Maiden and Rift Herald in the bot lane coming up. Let's see how well this works for Yorick. Echo's coming down. We're going to watch this. We're going to watch the duel of Maiden, Rift Herald versus Jungler and mid laner. And Echo's going to come in here. And that thing died super fast. Never mind. Not much of a duel. Much more of a PvE, just pub stomping. Okay, so what's the plan for everyone? I mean, it's back to the split, right? York is not doing fairly well. Can't really join up with the team. It needs to be sort of on the split pushing. But it's getting absolutely shredded by this, you know, Ziggs or Nard no matter what. And Flash Qs coming out from Ziggs. Gonna miss that one. Not doing so well in the 1v1. He's not set up with the items yet to do any team fights. So, I mean, kind of setting up. Lissandra's going to be able to get up, but Gnar's going to miss the ult into the wall. Echo's going to get in on here. Oh, no, he's going to get 2, and there's the Nami knockwave. That's going to people up, and looks like Kaisa's going to throw out the damage off on the side. Echo's going to run it on out. Run it out. Let's see if he ults back in. Nope. And Kaisa's actually going to ult in and get in onto, but there's another great bubble by Nami. Excellent bubbles this game. Too much. There's not enough. Uh-oh. Here comes Ziggs. 1v4 in the Baron Pit. Echo comes. Oh, that's a 4-man stun by Echo. He's going to bounce his way back out. Lissandra's going to ease his way on it and comes in. Kaisa's going to come. Feather gets pulled through. The damage makes Lissandra go golden and down. Double kill with the boomerang coming out from Gnar. And now can Gnar get onto Galio? He's got Mega and the throwback and the knockdown and the push. Tiger Fist with the kill. See,
Yes.
There we go. A little bit better. I think this is going to be a Baron play for the side of Elf Army Gaming. Yorick is just on his mission to PvE some towers. Nami's like, I will prevent this from happening. Yorick, just finish the tower. It's Nami. Nami's 4 levels behind you. It's 14 to 10. You just have to Q the tower twice and it's gone. Dragon's up in a minute though. Oh crud, they never actually did. Baron, team in the fight. He teleported to the fight. I totally was not paying attention. I just thought it was a foregone conclusion. Nard's gone mega yet again. Zig's bomb's going to come in. Too little too late, but does help with the Baron. Echo's going to get absolutely have to ult us back into finish damage, and he's going to finish the Baron. And in goes Lissandra. Is she going to finish off anyone? No, she's not. The line of people going in, it was just not working out for Kudan there. It was all like,
For the last time, no.
and this means that Infernal Dragon most likely going to go over to the hands of Elf Army Gaming. There's a teleport. Nar. I mean, just push him in. There is Nar riding that wave. Gonna try and get in. Check him in. Throws out the taunt and trying to get the stun in. Oh, the bombs from Ziggs absolutely prevent. And it looks like Kaiser's gonna try and heal it out. Not gonna happen. Nar is gone. Too offensive with the Black Lever now as Volibear does get onto the fish. Can the bear eat the fish? Can the bear? Nope, not gonna happen. Or is it gonna happen? Can the bear eat the fish? Can the bear? Oh, no. Absolutely delicious. But now the bigger bear. Nar is gonna come in, but the Galliol's gonna come back in. And here comes the Chicken Man. Flying in, knocking things up, big explosion, and back in time goes Echo. Ziggs is more worried about that tower. Echo's like, ooh, Jungle Dragon. You guys can't tell, I'm having a little bit too much fun with this last game here. Being that it's the final one of the night, trying to keep it all hype for all you. Oh, this Nar is really fed. 8-1 and 8. You got a 700 gold bounty. Zaya's got a 600 gold bounty. It seems like every time that, you know, Kudan does something well, it's not well enough, right? They do something pretty good, but it's not great. And then, you know, Elf Army Gaming just has a nice counter to it, or, you know, they're layering their abilities on top of each other really well, and they're laying the CC properly. But Kudan's not out of it yet, right? You know, Yorick got the Sterix. Just need to, you know, just keep stalling it out, right? He's got 4 minutes till the next Dragon, 3.5 minutes till the next Baron. I would ignore Baron. Make sure they do not get Soul Infernal Dragon. If they get Soul Infernal Dragon, it's going to be GG from there. So kind of focus, try and make sure you're set up in this. Try and once again keep your lanes pushed out. Don't get caught off. The Galio counter engage has been nice. The Volibear has been good if you've been able to CC with Lissandra pretty well the few times you've gotten it. It's been an excellent job. And that's a great blast cone, waiting for your carry. You know, just trying to keep pushing out. Keep them pushing out. I mean, you're going to lose out to the Zig Satchel in that tower all the time. You know, maybe Yorick can try and get a Banshee's Veil from the magic damage and help with the healing. Lissandra, maybe trying. There's the tidal wave. Nar gonna go in. Oh my gosh. That was all set up by the tidal wave and the Nar ultimate, so. Down goes one tower. Nar trying to push the Echo off, as it looks like that happened is. Or Yorick, sorry, pushing the Echo off. Kaiser is throwing out, trying to get rid of the CS. Oof. Nar. Fleet footwork here. So definitely getting all the heals in this matchup and the attack speed. As Kaiser's going to try and clear out, but the Satchel Charge, bye-bye. That's why Ziggs is just so powerful. Okay, goes in for the taunt, but oh, great bubble onto the 80 carry. Zaya's gonna throw out the feathers, and the bomb destroys the minion wave. Crits coming out on the side. It looks like everyone's gonna get locked in here. Nar puts everyone into the wall, and it's gonna absolutely crush them. Lissandra's gonna come in, and it's not gonna matter. Actually, it is gonna matter for a couple. She's gonna go golden. Can Yorick help us out? But too many bombs and feathers getting thrown her way to be taken down. Everything gets pulled back into the 80 carry, as is now setting up to prevent this. As Yorick is, you know, stuck here. He's got to try and protect. Oh, the satchel! absolutely wrecks, and Flash in on the side of Tiger Fist gets the ace. This is definitely going to be the one inhibitor here. They're probably going to go 2 for the mid lane, but with no one else up, they're probably going to back and refresh their gold, refresh their mana, refresh their health. You know, Ziggs has 2.5k, you know, Xayah has 3k to spend. I don't think they're going to, are they going to push for the end? Nah, they got 1, not 2. We may be looking for a final push here pretty soon. 1 minute till Baron, 1:30 till Dragon. Okay. Vision. Let's go. Kudan. How can you come back? We talked about this. I mean, you gave up a ton. York has been basically permanently on an island, and he's like Tom Hanks in Castaway, except for he's Wilson. He's not Tom Hanks, right? I don't know Tom Hanks' character. But basically, he's been the volleyball in this analogy here. It's all up to the group of 4, and they need to prevent this dragon. At the same time, they're getting crushed in with super minions, so this is going to be really hard to set up. They have decent vision on their red side, but it's not, you know, far enough out. But, I mean, they kind of have to... Oh, no, there's one nice stun, and gets the ult, and there's the taunt. Nice taunt, but there's the Echo. It's just so much damage and so tanky at this point. Echo's going to go back in time to get here. And there's the Ziggs bombs coming up. No one got onto the Ziggs until York. Oh, no, Flash in. And so many things happening right now, and it's going all in the favor of Elf Army Gaming. No, it's not, because York's actually coming and got a kill. He's going to stuff things up. Nope. Never mind. Xayah's here. Volibear's going down. Nar's... Nope, that's Ziggs, sorry. Nar got the kill on the Kaisa. And can the little Yordle jump over the wall? The blast comes. He's doing so well. Nar going to throw out the boomerang. And there comes the feathers. There's the kitty cat cage. Not going to be enough. Gallows going to go back and heal. It looks so good and so bad at the same time. It was like... Right? Okay, well, this means that Dragon... gonna be going over to Elf Army Gaming, and with, you know, Soul Infernal, this is just gonna be too much, I think, for Team Harmony Kudan to come back from. But you never know. You never know. It's not over. It's not over until I guess in this instance, Lysandra sings. She's not really a singer. She's more of like a grunter, or one of those throat yodelers. I don't know. I don't know what their technical names are called. So, my apologies if I'm getting the terms wrong here. Looks like maybe there's some connection issues. Well, Baron's coming up. Nar's just doing Baron by himself because he can. Pretty much full item here. If anyone wants to see if we can get a smite steal, let's see if Raz can get a smite steal. Or if they're even going to go for it. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they may want to just try and protect their own base here. I mean, there is against an Infernal Soul. And getting caught out away from your base would mean the end. As there's a teleport down the bot lane. Looks like they're going to be pushing in mid and bot together. Or the lanes at the same time. There's only 2 towers left. Can Kudan protect the towers? We will see. Ziggs walking this lane. Xayah's that lane. Nar that lane. Ooh, gets in on a Nard. Misses the slam down. Seems to... Oh, no, but here comes the Nami. Oh, that does absolutely nothing. Nar in the 1v1. And there's... Redemption does not get the kill. Nami trying to go for the cheeky kill. as, Yorick is just trying to kill minions here and Gnar and finish off this tower. This is just going to be the end. Here's all the inhibitors now come up. Oh, Kai'Sa drops down. Echo's going to flash in. Let's see if this is going to finish one out. I think it's going to go in favor of Elf Army Gaming, guys. Not exactly sure yet, as Volibear is going to go big, but Gnar is going to go bigger just here in a moment, as Xayah is going to throw out some feathers, pull them all back, and there's yet another kill. Bombs exploding as Ziggs throws everything down, and this is going to be a 2-0 for Elf Army Gaming in Week 1. Excellent game. Much better for Game 2 from Kudan. I'm really glad to see their ability to recover from Game 1 and just come back into their style, right? To come back and play a much better game and to put up a good fight, and definitely something to learn and grow upon going forward into the next week's games in the Week 2. So real quick, we can touch base on the stats again. It's once again, Ziggs' list is top for some particular reason. But the MVP for this Game 2 is definitely going to be Gnar for Elf Army Gaming. Kill the Kiwi. Excellent job on the Gnar, controlling that side wave, really keeping the pressure up. And the main sort of catalyst for allowing the rest of the map to do kind of whatever they want. The rest of the map was kind of going even, and multiple times when we checked the gold difference, it was all based on that Gnar gold difference over the York. Game 1, it's obviously got to be the Vel'Koz from K-Saps. I don't know. We're just gonna call him ASAP or ASAPX or XASPX. I don't know. We'll figure that one out for Week 2. We'll go with ASAP. But those are the two MVPs. I mean, Game 1. I mean, we can give the. I guess we could try and give it to the Seraphine. It was just sort of kind of like an overall. Really rough performance on the side of Kudan, but I'm really impressed by the Game 2. The Kai'Sa, the Galio, the Volibear, Lysandra all stepped it up. The York kind of had a rough lane in particular and didn't get a whole lot of help. Got the help the one time, but definitely tried to push his win condition, and overall I think he probably played better on the Ornn than he did the York, but that may have been just a matchup particular issue and how he fell behind and wasn't able to keep up. But the rest of Kudan stepped up, and I'm looking forward to see what they can do in the rest of the season and improve from this. There's definitely great learning opportunities from both these teams. No one played perfect, no one played great and outstanding out of their mind that they can't replicate or improve from. So very good game number 2 from these teams. We can just go over sort of, as you guys can look at the stats, bring them up, and we kind of scroll on through for the rest of this information here. The Gnar damage was absolutely ridiculous at 41,000. Let's see, where's damage done to towers? Turrets, where's Ziggs? Ziggs, 47,000 damage to turrets. How is that even fair? Really, how is that fair? It's not fair. But that's why Ziggs can be fun, right? And when he's doing this, he's fun. When he's getting absolutely pounded into the ground because he's a little tiny Yordle who can't move, then it's fair for the other team, right? So that's the way the cookie crumbles. This is going to be pretty much the end of my cast for this evening. I want to thank everyone for joining me on the Monday night solo cast or Tuesday night solo cast. It was a real pleasure to knock out of some of these games for everyone. Also to make sure that we have some matches streamed. We're a couple of divisions that weren't able to get streamed live because of schedule issues. So we will keep trying to make sure that we get as many games as we can streamed. Look out for live matches in particular. I will be doing most of the Mondays and Tuesday nights hosting. Ansem and the rest of the team will be coordinating the Wednesday through Sundays on their end. So, if you want to be a caster or a streamer or help us in that regards, go ahead and DM Ansem. And if there's any problems with the website, DM Ansem. If there's any problems with the Discord, DM Ansem. I'm just kidding. Don't DM Ansem. DM your division liaison if there's any problems, and we can get that taken care of to the person that it regards to. So I want to thank everyone. Make sure you follow us here on Twitch. Follow us on the YouTube. Follow us on the Twitter. pay attention to the Discord. Watch for future matches. Please go check out the pentakill from last night if you have not seen it. We always want to highlight the great plays no matter where they come from and which division, as promote people in our community. So I'm going to go ahead and sign on off now, and all of you have a good Tuesday night, and stay tuned for more SEAL action. Week 2 starts tomorrow.